Hi and welcome to Cheeky Richo's Fisherman's Pie. We will be preparing this in the Thermochef and then baking it in the oven. The ingredients are in the recipe box below, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is prepare a very thick white sauce because our prawns and our fish and our peas are going to contribute a lovely fish flavour to the sauce. So into our Thermochef jug we send our butter and our flour, good pinch of veggie salt, about a teaspoon or so there, and a good pinch of freshly cracked pepper. Now onto the Thermochef with our milk, put it all in at once. 2 minutes, speed 2 on the steam function. Okay, after 2 minutes we just scrape down the sides, make sure there's nothing stuck on the bottom and there's no flour flicked up, and we cook it for another 2 minutes, speed 2 on the steam function. Okay, after a further 4 minutes, this is what you should have. We're just going to tip it out of our jug. No need to wash the jug, and we're just going to pop our potatoes into our jug and cook those for our creamy mash topping. Let's scrape all that white sauce out. No need to wash the jug. Just put that to one side. Okay, we just tip our potatoes into our jug with our milk, and we're going to cook this lid on for 25 minutes, 100 degrees on speed 1, and then we're going to test them to see that our potatoes are cooked. While our potatoes are cooking, it's time to prepare our fish ingredients. So over low heat, we add our oil and our chopped onion, and we just want to sweat that down to get rid of that raw taste. Now we add a good pinch of veggie salt or two and some freshly ground pepper. When they become translucent, we add our fish pieces. These are firm white fish pieces that have been boned and skinned, and they were freshly caught today. They have just been cut into pieces about this big, and now it's in with our prawns. And once the fish is opaque, we add our baby peas. I'm using frozen baby peas here, but you could use fresh if you like. Okay, our fish and prawns are about half cooked now. It's in with our baby peas and our parsley and our spring onions, and just mix that all around. Now we just cook that for 1 more minute, and you will see there's a lot of juice in the bottom of the pan there. There's a lot of flavour there. Can you see that? That's going to contribute to our fish stock flavouring. Now we just return our white sauce, which is quite a thick paste, and that fish stock will thin that down and give it a lovely flavour. Mix it all around. Now that's come back to the boil now, we just tip it back into our casserole dish, and we're going to cover it with our creamy mash and cheese and bake it when our potatoes are done. Now at this stage, if you wanted to, you could fill crepes with it or vol au vents with it. It is a very creamy base, but we're going to make a fish pie with it. So just tip it back into our casserole dish and set it to one side while we prepare our potato topping. Just smooth it all out, and we'll check our potatoes to see if they're cooked after 25 minutes. They're not quite cooked. It all depends on how much moisture is in your potatoes, and we just pop them on for another 5 minutes. Now we just add our veggie salt and pepper to taste because it hasn't been salted to this stage, and our butter, and we put that on for about 20 seconds on speed 2 just to combine. Now we just scoop our creamy mash all over the top of our pie, spread it all around, put a little scutches and divots in it, and then we're just going to sprinkle it with our cheese, and the cheese will melt into all those hips and hollows. Spread it all around. Don't get it too close to the edge because it will probably bubble over. A sprinkle of some smoky paprika and some cayenne pepper, and into the oven we go. And now we just pop it into the oven for 20 minutes, 200 degrees, until it's golden brown on top and bubbly and heated. Okay, 20 minutes later, and this is what you should have. We just let it sit for a few minutes to settle down, and then we scoop it out onto our plate. We're serving it with some steamed asparagus and steamed carrots. It's a very healthy meal. Don't forget you've already got potatoes and peas in the pie. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration of Cheeky Richo's Fisherman's Pie. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheeky Richo channel, and don't forget to please subscribe, and do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos every week, and thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Let's have a little taste of Cheeky Richo's Fisherman's Pie, shall we? Get some of that creamy sauce, a bit of the cheese. Oh, there's some fish in there. Yummy. It's creamy. It's not too strong fish flavoured. It's just delightful. Thanks for watching.